A very lovely hello to all my class 10 champions, to all board warriors, my dear. So finally, the day has come, your final board exam, your first paper of mathematics. I know you must have been worried about the exam, what kind of question paper will be, what will be the level and all. You might be thinking so many questions might be coming in your mind. Yeah, I know, it happens because we have been like you once upon a time, right? So it happens. So my dear, this is very crucial phase because you guys are just one day away from your board exam, your maths paper, and maths is maths. Okay, so my dear, sometimes what happens with majority of students, sometimes toppers, even topper gets demotivated. They may get falter in this phase because this is very tensed and very full of stress phase. So it happens with student, and sometimes average student also perform well. Yes, by maintaining their potential, by recognizing, by believing in themselves, my dear. So last minute preparation, last minute mentality plays very important role, leaves very big impact on your result, my dear. So what should you guys follow in this last minute before sitting on examination hall till your examination hall, my dear? So let me introduce you some very important last minute tips and tricks you should follow. Yes, my dear, you should follow, especially for mathematics. So let's begin. So first is, don't try anything new. Don't try anything. If anyone is suggesting you, your friend, your relative, anything, oh, go and see that sample paper, go see that particular book, page number something, that question will come. Oh, come on, stop this. Don't do this, my dear. Otherwise you will be confused. You will be confused. If unfortunately you can't get the concept of that particular question, you will be confused. And if once you get confused, so whatever your preparation is already done, that also will be impacted, my dear. So don't do this. Don't try anything new. Don't do anything new, concept, new theorem, whatever, new book. And so this will lead to confusion, my dear, and you might lose your marks in your board exam. So don't try anything new. Second, formulas is free marks. Instead of doing so number of questions in this day, I think you should focus on formula. Please stick with formula, because if you forget one formula, it might lead 3 to 4 marks gone, my dear. Formulas plays very important. Formulas plays very important role, and especially if I talk about surface area and volume. Otherwise, mathematics, the complete maths is depend on formula. But if I talk about surface areas and volumes, so without formula you cannot do anything. In probability, formula is not required. Formula, number of favorable outcome divided by total number of outcome. But the condition is that you should have total possible outcomes there. So when 3 coins are tossed, 2 coins are tossed, when 2 dice are thrown simultaneously, so that should be there. Otherwise, only single formula will be applicable, number of favorable outcome. But in this chapter, surface area and volume, if I talk about statistics, yes, my dear, formula plays important role. Mean, mode, median. If you don't know formula, you cannot proceed the solution. Yes, my dear. So very important, formula, very important. So even one forgotten formula, it may lead 3 to 4 marks gone. Third is, method matters more than final answer. Yes, my dear, the method, because what happens in mathematics, stepwise marking will be there according to CBSE. Yes, my dear, stepwise marking will be there. So if you are skipping the steps, it may lead deduction in marks, my dear, of yours, right? So don't skip the step, follow the steps, because you get the marks in steps as well. So always write steps clearly, very clearly, because you get the marks in steps. And especially in proof type questions and triangle, if you are doing BPT, if you are proving BPT, so what happens? See, the students start solving the question directly. No, write the given information, write what to do, what you have to prove, right? If any construction is required, mention their construction, then start the solution. So always follow the steps. Don't directly move to the solution. No, my dear, don't do this, because if any question carries 4 marks, so evaluator, examiner is not going to give you direct 4 marks for the solution only. The marks is distributed stepwise, my dear. So they cannot give you the marks directly on the particular solution portion. You have to follow the steps as well. Even if the answer is wrong, so look at the beauty of steps. If the answer is wrong, stepwise marks can save you, my dear. So unfortunately, if you are not getting correct answer, still the confusion inside your mind, you are not assuring yourself like the answer is correct or not. But if you follow the steps clearly, there will be chances to get 2 or 3 marks, my dear. Yes, my dear. So this is the beauty of maths. Even if even if the answer is wrong, stepwise marks can save you. At least 1.5 mark, 2.5 mark will be assured over there. That marks will be confirmed to you. Okay, so please follow. This is my humble request to you. Don't be in such hurry, my dear. Don't do anything fastly. Stay calm and follow the steps, write the formula, follow the procedure, and try to keep your answer sheet very attractive and impactful. Number 4, last minute tips and tricks in revision will be time strategy, golden rule. This is very important. So if CBSE is giving you, my dear, 15 minutes just for read out the question paper, just to go through the question from beginning to the end, from question number 1 to whatever the last question will be there. So please follow this, because this is very important. There is a big reason, that's why CBSE is giving you 15 minutes to read out the question for your comfortability. Yes, my dear. So what you have to do in that 15 minutes, so the question that you seem is comfortable to you, that question that you seem that Sonu sir has did this question earlier in class. So if you are confirmed, if you are assured that you can do this question comfortably, please mark that question first, right? And if you are like thinking this question is a bit challenging, I'll be doing this question at the end, so please encircle that. The question which seems challenging and difficult to you, please encircle that and try to attempt the question. Don't leave the question unattempted. Please always attempt all the questions, even the question which seems to be difficult and challenging to you. Please attempt that question also. Okay, so in 15 minutes set the priority, which question to be solved first, which question will be solved in between of the duration of the exam, and which question you are going to solve at the end of the exam, right? So at the ending minutes. So this is all about. So attempt easy question first, then moderate, and then lengthy questions. Attempt easy question first, because the easy question assured your marks. That will help you to get you marks, confirmed marks to you that you deserve. Okay, so attempt easy, then moderate, then move to the lengthy questions. Keep last 10 minutes for checking only. Yes, my dear. Unfortunately, if you may leaving any question unattempted, okay, or if you could not see any question by mistake in due to pressure of the exam and all, so when you will be checking your answer sheet at the last 10 minutes, you might get, oh, this question is left. Oh, so this is the reason why I'm telling you guys, keep last 10 minutes only for the checking. 5th number, attempt all questions. Yeah, this is the beauty of maths. No negative marking is there. So if you are worried about, oh, there will be negative marking, so this is not such kind of exam. This is just board exam, so no negative marking will be there. No one is going to deduct your marks for your wrong response and wrong answer and all. Okay, so even if you are unsure, write the method as well. Like if I am giving you an example, like cone is there. This is cone. Okay, and height is given to you, and radius is given to you, and the question is find out the curved surface area, right? So to find out curved surface area, we know curved surface area of cone is basically pi RL. Pi RL is the slant height of the cone, but we don't know slant height. But you are not rewinding that there is a relationship between h square plus r square is equal to L square. This is the formula between this L, H and R. But if unfortunately if you're forgetting this question in examination hall, but if you write this formula, yes, this formula is required according to question to find out the curved surface area. So examiner, he or she will give you at least, as per your diagram, as per your formula, at least half marks or 1 marks will be there. So if you are unsure, write the method. Right, a half attempt can also fetch marks to you. Half attempted question can also help you out to give you the marks, my dear. So a half attempt can still fetch marks. So don't leave the question unattempted. At least please attempt all the questions. Please attempt whatever you know. Attempt. Write the formula, draw the diagram, label the diagram and all. Right, you get the marks. This is the beauty of maths. 6 is graph and diagram. Graph and diagram should be neat and labeled. Yeah, it plays very positive impact on examiner's mind. Yes, once your diagram will be clear and everything will be labeled now, so examiners start thinking, oh wow, the student is very, he follows the order, he is very creative and all. So a positive mindset examiner took regarding you guys. Yeah, he bring, like he will be falling in love with your answer sheet, like ki the student is very systematic, he follows the rules, he label the every information over there, the diagram is neat and clean. It means the student is so, you know, professional type student is there. So use sharp pencil, proper scale, and label access points clearly, my dear. This is, so use sharp pencil, don't use, you know, pencil having, you know, thick tip, don't use that pencil, because the graph will be uncluttered and very unsystematic, rough work will be there. So proper scaling will be there, like if you're taking one on x-axis, whatever we take, can I scale and all, so on x-axis, on y-axis, what you are taking the scale and all, it should be mentioned over there on graph. Label, because this on graph step marking is also followed. So label access point clearly. Neat diagrams impress examiners instantly. I have already told you. Yes, my dear. Neat diagram impress, please focus here, impress examiners instantly, my dear. Yes, my dear. So whenever you are drawing the graph, please use sharp pencil, scale, label, proper scale on axis and everything. Okay. Tips number 7 will be avoid silly mistakes. Don't do silly mistakes. Like the question is find out the 2-digit number. Like find out the speed, original speed of the aeroplane. That's such question you might have studied and you might have solved already from pair of linear equation into variable or from quadratic equation. So if you are getting the original speed of aeroplane like 720, so sometimes student find the value of x and they leave the answer as it is. No, this is wrong. If this question is about aeroplane of original speed of aeroplane, then please write this information at the end, the speed, the original, because this is the answer, the original speed of aeroplane is what, my dear? 720. If the unit is in kilometer per hour, so write 720 kilometer per hour, or if the unit is in meter per second, please make sure to write 720 meter per second, please. So unit is very important. Unit is very important, and always make sure to box the final answer. This is also very important. Whatever you are getting the final result at the end, please box that. That will lead clear visibility to the examiner's eye. Clear visibility. Yes, my dear. Okay. Now, so most students lose their marks due to sign errors. Yes, my dear, sign errors. If I ask you plus x plus minus y, so what will be the result? Plus minus minus. This will be the result. So sometimes plus minus in multiplication, addition, subtraction plays important role. So sign error, please. Wrong units. So unit is important. Missing square root sign. Yes, my dear. Missing square root sign is also important. Okay. 8 is units. Yes, units. Yes, my dear, units is very important. Yes, units is very important. If you are getting answer, if you are finding out the area, like from area related to circles or surface area and volume, you are finding out curved surface area, total surface area, whatever. So if you are getting area, so please write area in centimeter square. If the dimension in meter, so write please meter square. If you are finding volume, so please write centimeter cube or in meter cube, right? If you are finding the length of the arc, so if the radius in centimeter, so centimeter will come. If the radius is in meter, so this will come. So centimeter square for area. This square we use for area square, right? And we use volume we use cube. Okay, and this is can you see here, only centimeter. This is for length, my dear. So we use only this is only centimeter for length, centimeter and meter, my dear. So please make sure to write the proper units as per your requirement. Next is mean, my dear. Mean, you know, mean is the average value. Okay, probability is important, and missing units, direct cut marks. Yes, my dear. If unfortunately you are missing the unit, your marks will be deducted. Yes. 9th is recheck high weightage questions. Yes, my dear, high weightage questions are very powerful question that always helps the student, because this is the beauty of high weightage question. If the question is 4 marker or 5 marker, if you are not getting your answer correctly, yeah, if you stuck somewhere, while doing the mathematical calculation, but you followed the earlier steps correctly. So if your steps are correct, so your 2.5 marks will be confirmed. Yes, examiner will give you at least half, 1.5, 2, or whatever you step followed there, the marks will be given to you. So case study based question, statistics, mean, mode, median, yes, and trigonometry simplification means proof type questions. These carry risk plus marks. Yes, maximum risk plus marks is also there. Both are there. So very, I can say these are the friends. Yes, my dear. These are the students' friends, I can say. Students' friend. Yes, my dear, student friends. These questions. Case study based question will give you short 4 marks. Question looks lengthy, but solution is very easy. Okay. 10th is stay calm. Stay calm. Panic kills accuracy. Yes, toppers never panicked. Toppers never panicked, even in examination hall. This is the beauty of a topper. This is the quality of topper. And that makes any student topper, who never panicked even in examination hall after getting the question paper. So you have to follow that. If you will be panicked, if you will be demotivated, nothing is going to be happen. If even your preparation, even the formula of nth, which looks very easy, you will be forgetting it there. Yes, if you will be panicked, even you will forget this formula as well. Yes, my dear, no one is going to help you out. Even you will be forgetting, you will be struggling to memorize, to bring out this formula in mind, even nth formula, which is very easy. So my dear champion, you have studied well, you tried well, you all worked very hard throughout the session, so you all deserve good result. And to get good result, you have to be calm, even in examination hall. Please, my dear, don't panic. Every question, everything will be from your syllabus, okay? A calm mind solves faster than a stressed one. Yes, this is why I'm telling you. A calm mind solves faster than a stressed one. Take a deep breath before starting. You know more than you think. Yes, my dear, don't compare your potential from anyone. Don't compare your potential from anyone. You know more than you think. Yes, my dear, you know more than you think. So stay calm, stay focused, stay motivated. You all can do wonder. Trust me, my dear. You all deserve. So thank you so much. All the very best to your champion, to my champion, to my board warriors. You have been awesome throughout the session. You came in my live session continuously, frequently, and my blessings are always with you. Go and conquer it. All the very best, my champions.